Young Seafoods have decided to sponsor Grimsby Town for another season. Why have you taken that decision?
Well, having already sponsored Town for the last 12 years, we felt that it was vitally important we continued our support. Grimsby Town is a cornerstone of the local community. We're the largest employer in the local area. We have lots and lots of employees who are long-standing Town fans, and we felt that the continuation of our relationship was good for all.
I think Youngs are associated with Grimsby Town now. People see the logo on the shirts, on TV and what have you, and they're all around the world.
Yeah, I mean, we actually get sent in. We have a competition at work for an annual calendar, and we challenge people to send in pictures, including a Grimsby Town shirt with the Youngs logo from as remote places as possible. So we're getting a bit of fun out of it as well. But yeah, I think it's an association that works hopefully for Grimsby Town. It certainly works for our business, Youngs, and long may it continue.
Why does it work for the Youngs business?
I think it works for our business because, as I say, we are the largest employer locally. We have between 1,500 and 2,000 people working in our business in Grimsby at any one time, all locally based, all with families. Many of those people are followers of Grimsby Town. We have access to a box here, and we, for every home game, we have a draw whereby interested parties can win tickets, and it's well entered, and then those people get a nice day out with a nice meal and hopefully some good enjoyable football with the right result at the end of the day. So it's another way of us saying thank you to our employees who are a big part of our business, and doing it in a way that also spreads that benefit through the town, through the football club.
And Youngs are very active in the community, aren't they?
Yeah, it's one of the things I believe very, very strongly in, that our business is only the business that it is in terms of its success because of the people that work for us. Grimsby is our spiritual heartland. It's the home that we've been at for many, many years now, and facilitating our employees in giving something back, recognising the local charities and initiatives that are important to them, and then putting the weight of our business and some funding behind it is a great way to say thank you to the community and also thank you to our employees, and for them to actually see us not just as a place of work but also as a big part of their lives outside of work as well.
Tell us a bit about your own history in the football club.
Yeah, so I'm local born and bred, been around more years than I care to remember. I remember 50 years ago being in the pontoon with my brother in the days when you could stand up and watching football, and some of those really memorable occasions in terms of cup runs and when we had the superstars coming like Elton John with Watford. So very, very fond memories.
And since then you've seen a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, as with many things, as with business, and football has lots and lots of ups and downs, but the thing that keeps us all going, I guess, is the opportunity and the ability to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves down and start again with new optimism. You know, we're at the point of the season this year where everything's to play for. There's a cup run going on, a couple of trips to Wembley for that, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be in the playoffs, and then, you know, the dream is that the club gets back into the Football League and then goes on from strength to strength there. So exciting times with everything to play for.
What have you made of this season?
I think it's been like most seasons. It's been mixed. There's been significant runs where we've had a string of good results and then some mediocre and, you know, the odd losses that then knock us back. And it's getting all a little bit twitchy towards the end of the season now, whereby, you know, we've just had a draw at the weekend and then we lost the week before to a single goal, and it would just be nice to secure the playoffs. So I think it's been a little bit ups and downs, but probably more ups than downs through the season.
Not only are Youngs sponsoring the club for another season, you're also renaming this stand.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I mean, as a business, we've no longer have an association with the Findus name because our sister companies have been sold to another owner. So we now stand alone as Youngs, and proud to be Youngs. And I'm very, very humbled that the club has agreed to rename the Findus stand now as the Upper and Lower Young stand. So I'm looking forward to proudly being in the Young stand next year. watching Grimsby play in Division 2.
Yeah, so you're obviously confident that we'll get through into the playoffs.
Absolutely, I'm confident we'll get into the playoffs, and I'm very hopeful that we'll get through into a promotion position.